Hi, this is Jan Hibbard from Log Cabin Leather, and today I'm here to talk to you about how to place custom orders. I'm going to answer questions about what type of custom orders I do, how easy it is to place a custom order, and how I'll work with you through the whole process when you do, if you're interested in possibly placing a custom order. So once again, if you don't know who I am, my name is Jan Hibbard. My business is Log Cabin Leather by Jan. I'm making handmade leather products since 1977. I specialize in belts, book covers, and guitar straps. I would say are my main categories, but I do lots of other things. Book covers, I do all sorts, and I can make any kind of book cover you want for any size book you want. So that's the first thing I'm going to talk about. So whatever size book you have, big, small, fat, wide, thin, I can make a cover for it. Soft bound, hard bound, I can make a cover for it. What you're going to need to tell me, and again, if you have questions about any of this, you can just email me, I need the outside measurement of the book. I need the width of the binding, and then I would need, the measurement of the book open flat like that. And again, regardless of the size of the book, the measurement of the top, the measurement of the binding, the measurement of the book wide open. So that is basically what I need to make a book cover. If I have any other questions, and then of course there are choices of pockets, inside, whether you wanted to hold pens, whether you wanted to have the locking pen closure, which is my signature on a lot of like my journals. If you wanted to have a Velcro closure, you can have things like that. So those are all options that can be discussed. Of course, as far as pictures, you have a choice of, having a plain item. You can have a picture on it. So if you have, a scene, obviously, that you've seen on my website or whatever, and you'd like that on a book cover, I can do that. If you have something special in mind, it depends. I'm not good at like animal portraits and stuff. That's something maybe I can do with engraving it, but I would have to have a certain kind of file to be able to do that. So that's something I'm not real comfortable doing. People, faces, I'm not good at that. The animals, the birds, the moose, the bear, the deer, things like that. Wild animals, I'm not too bad at. So that's more the type of pictures that I would do. And of course, my hand stamped designs, which are all one of a kind. So there's book covers. Belts, of course, I make belts in all widths for people of all sizes. So whenever you order a belt, you get to pick colors, you get to pick buckles, things like that. So that, again, I talk specifically on many videos about how to measure a belt. You're going to measure from the end of the belt there to the hole they wear it on. That's going to be the size for the new buckle or for the new belt. Things like that. So I do have videos specifically just on belts, or on my website, logcabinleatherbyjan.net or .com. .com, I have more of the belts on. There's video or information on how to go about sizing that. So belts is something I do. Guitar straps is something I do. And again, these have some of the beautiful hand tool designs on them. I make them in all widths, so you can decide the width you want. Most of them I do with a leather lining, but you can order them with a suede lining. Lengths can vary depending on the size of your body. So if you're a bigger person, you might need a bigger, longer strap because the whole strap is padded. So I want this padding to cover your whole back. So if you're a real big person, and depending on the instrument and where the attachments are and so forth, that may need to be adjusted. I can make them to adjust at both ends. Most of the time I have them adjust at one end. So those are also choices for guitar straps. And again, they come in, I have 1.5 inches right up to 4 inch. I can make them for mandolins and things like that, which I haven't. They don't have to be padded. Most of what I do have in stock is all the padded ones. But again, if you have a lighter instrument and you don't really need the padding, you want more for the design factor, that's a choice too. So I can work with you on making the strap you need in the style and the color you want and so forth. You can have initials and things like that engraved on them. I don't have any samples of that to show you right now. Some other things that I'm working on, again, custom bags. I mean, I don't do too many like pocketbooks with the intricate pockets and things because again, I'm more into the carving and making the pictures on it. This was a tennis bag I made for my father in 1980. It was special because it held a tennis racket for him here. I also did another bag that was based on this. It just had a round pocket, and I did something similar in a series I did last spring. So custom made bags to some degree, not, real fancy, but I can do some custom made bags. Some other custom things I have, some motorcycle accessories. I've made some mud flaps. This is, again, pockets to go on the gas tank. A lot of them have a leather strip there, so I can make that leather strip so it's so it can be a pouch so you can put things in it. So things like that for motorcycles. This is a custom order for a desk pad. So again, it has the person's initials engraved over here. That's, again, something can slide in under that. Just an office desk pad. I have other office accessories and stuff too, but not that I sell on a large basis. The other custom product I'm working on. This is a custom wall hanging I'm working on. This is an order for somebody who's going to be like a window pane. So I think it's coming out quite nice. That's nearing completion now. Just finishing up on the picture and so forth. And again, how it's going to mount, that's the next thing. Whether it's going to have holes in a string, whether it's just, how they want this to mount. It is going to hang on a window pane. And this is Mount Major, Alton Bay here in New Hampshire on Lake Winnipesaukee. So it is a specific mountain custom made for that person. So again, if you have certain things, as long as you can send me a picture of what it looks like, there were some little houses and things like that. And I, obviously I didn't do the detail on that or anything, which was fine because you didn't want a lot of detail in the mountains because it was loons, of course, of what is supposed to show up in the mountain itself. So I think I did a pretty good job on that. So custom things like that I can do. Another custom thing that somebody just inquired about is dog collars. I can make you a custom dog collar in different widths, different styles. I have golden retrievers. My son has a husky. My sister has a smaller dog. So I have different varieties and different styles of collars. Some work better than others. I'll be honest about that. So this style is a nice one. One of my Goldens is buried wearing his, and it was the style. And these were my favorite. But again, I make them in all widths, all sizes. They're custom fit. If you notice here, this doesn't have holes in it either because I will custom fit them to your dog, things like that. You can have their initials and names and things like that put on them if you want to. So those are just some of the custom things I want. If there's something you were interested in that I did not mention, please let me know. And I'll be honest with you. If it's something I think I can do, I'll let you know. If it's something I'm not comfortable doing, I'll tell you that too. I'm not going to try to make something that I don't think I'm capable of doing. And I do have limitations. I am self-taught. But again, I'm not perfect. And certain things like handbags and the fine details and wallets and stuff like that, there's probably people that can do a nicer job and get you a thinner, wallet than I could probably do. That's going to wrap it up for now. Once again, this is Jan Hibbard from Log Cabin Leather talking about custom orders. If you have any questions, you can just respond to this email or message me or get a hold of me. My website is logcabinleatherbyjan.com. Join my email and you get the best deals and discounts, and you can contact me that way. Thank you very much. Have a great day. Bye.